fuck? Fucking gross, man. Greetings, YouTube and Kicks on Fire family. My name is Dallas Bagley, and welcome to the third episode of Sneak Peek. So today we're going to be reviewing the 2010 Air Jordans Chicago Bulls colorway. I know I'm a little late with this review because these shoes came out about 6 months ago, but I myself just copped this pair recently, and I got it for $100 down at Nike Town in Seattle, which is a good deal because typically these shoes retail for $170, and as most of you sneakerheads know, shoes actually sell for retail. When I first saw the 2010 Air Jordans, I wasn't entirely sure what to think of them. They are very bizarre in terms of how they're designed, but at the same time, there's something very appealing about the way these shoes are designed. For those of you who don't know, or for those of you who remember or whatever, a man by the name of Tinker Hatfield helped design Air Jordan shoes from the golden age of Air Jordans, which consist of the Jordan 6s, the Jordan 7s, I think maybe even the Jordan 5s. Basically, he designed a lot of the older Air Jordan shoes that we love and collect. And he came back for this particular pair of Air Jordans to kind of throw in his ideas and whatnot. Anyways, so I went down to Nike Town in Seattle and I caught myself a pair. Here they are. Bada bing, bada boom. 2010 Air Jordans, okay? Designed by Tinker Hatfield, approved by Michael Jordan, worn by Dwayne Wade, I believe his name is. Let's look at the shoe real quick. There's the side, there's the front, there's the other side, there's the back, there's the bottom, and the other shoe looks just like it, believe it or not. First of all, I am in love with this shoe. To me, this is very reminiscent of the older Air Jordans that we collectors collect. It's very reminiscent of some of the older ones. This is the first Air Jordan in a long time that looks the way an Air Jordan should. It's classy in terms of its design. It's a little over the top, but at the same time, it's clean. You know what I mean? There's not a lot going on the shoe, but there kind of is at the same time, which is a contradiction, I understand. First of all, on the toe box, it's leather wrapped from one side to the other, and it covers the entire toe box. And the leather wrapping on the toe box is independent from the rest of the shoe. So as you can see, when I bend the shoe, it doesn't. Well, I'm not that strong, so I have a hard time bending the shoe. But when the shoe bends, it's completely separate from the toe box, so it's not gonna crease like a lot of other shoes would. The tongue is, you know, not even, of course, and the reason for that is because the shoe itself around the ankle is not even. It was designed to mold around the human ankle, you know what I mean? It's the ball of the ankle on this particular side is a little lower than this side, so because of that, they accommodate it with the design of the shoe. This particular pair of Air Jordans has the window on the side of it with the punctured holes in it. It acts as a ventilation system for your foot, so when you're on the court playing basketball, which I would honestly know nothing about because I get schooled every time I play, but if you are on the court playing basketball, it does work as a ventilation system, and also it serves an artistic purpose as well. It's said that when Michael Jordan was on the court, he would reveal just enough of his game to lead his opponent into believing that the opponent knows Michael Jordan and what Jordan's going to do next, but he reveals just enough to fool you and then kind of flips the script on you and whatnot. And this window in the shoe is a metaphor for that. Also, as you can see from the bottom of the shoe, there's a lot more emphasis on the top portion of the shoe as opposed to the bottom, and the reason for that is because on the side right here, it kind of bows out just a little bit more, and that's to keep the player from rolling his ankle in the midst of playing some basketball. And it's funny too, because if you look at it like this, it looks like the shoe is like especially large on this portion of the shoe, but that's not really the case actually, because the shoe fits your foot in a very snug fashion. Also, on the inside of the shoe, there's padding that kind of molds to the back of your heel when you stick your foot in, so literally it fits like a glove. And this is one of the most, if not the single most impressive basketball shoe I've ever seen. That's in my opinion, at least. And the style is amazing. Like, holy shit, this is a true piece of artwork right here. A lot of people hate it, but I love it. And to put it simply, This is one of my favorite Jordans of all time. Like, it really is. And there's also, from what I understand, along the bottom of the shoe here in the red zone, there's a hidden message that I have yet to decode. But yeah, if you figure out what that is, let me know. There's some really dense, hard plastic molding on the side of the shoe right here and on the back, as well as the other sides. And the shoe itself, it's styling as fuck, and it's comfortable. It's comfortable to wear. But unfortunately, I will never know anything about that. And the reason I say that is because I'm gonna add this to my collection, because I believe in 10, 20 years, this shoe is gonna be very sought after, you know. But at the same time, you know, I don't know, because Jordan never wore the shoe, and it seems like a lot of the shoes that people want to collect are the shoes that Jordan himself wore. And I understand that because, you know, I'm 28 years old and I grew up in the golden age of sneakers. I want to know what everybody thinks in regards to the Air Jordan 2010. No particular colorway, but just the design as a whole. Like, what do you guys think about it? And also, if there's any particular tennis shoe that you would like to see retroed that hasn't been retroed yet, what would it be? Also, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Dallas Bagley. The link is down there. This is the sneak peek, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Probably gonna be reviewing the infrared pack. That's gonna be the next one. So you guys can look forward to that. And from what I understand, the infrared pack is gonna be released on June 19th. If you guys know otherwise, let me know, because that's just what I heard. So we'll see what happens. And just to let everybody else know, I'm looking for sponsors for the show. I know the show's not that big, okay? But it will be, and you know that. So I'm looking for sponsors right now. If there's anybody that wants to help me, I'll help you as much as I can. So, you know, let me know. Anyways, my name is Dallas Bagley. Bye.